Hello and welcome to Baldur's Gate 3. I'm Shadowcoast and welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going to outline how to obtain and complete Forging a Heart, one of Karlach's origin story missions. So what's to follow will include spoilers. You've been forewarned. We're at the Emerald Grove after we just cleared out the goblins attacking it. And we're going to run down to the left. Now, through the story, you're going to learn that she has an infernal engine in her, Karlach does, that is, and that it's burning hot. And that is because it's not made to operate outside of Avernus. Luckily, in the Tiefling refugee camp here in the Emerald Grove, there's Damon, who is an infernal engineer. So we'll let this play out here.
Around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story? Sounds familiar. When our city fell into Avernus, Zariel's commanders put me to work in their forges. Vicious bastards, the lot of them. But it helped that they thought I had some utility. They must have thought the same of you. That's infernal machinery I smell, isn't it? And running awfully hot. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. The closer you get, the stronger it smells. Mind if I listen closer?
Go ahead, just don't burn yourself.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demano valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Avernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron, and a prayer that my hammer will survive the work.
And there we have it. We're picking up a new quest line.
I'd worry about
Forging a
surviving
heart.
the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
So we're going with the human touch piece here, and so he's going to give us a suggestion.
Sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Alright, so now our journal will be updated in the map, which we'll show you here in a second. We're going to end up...
It's been a while since I was able to work with anything from the hills. I won't say I miss it, but... well, maybe I do. Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Alright, so with that in mind, we're just going to take a quick look at the mission that we get, and then we're going to skip forward to executing it and then getting the infernal iron. So you can see here, down here, Forging a Heart. So if we show on map, it's actually over here. I think this is technically the Blighted Village, so we have to kind of run over across. There are goblins there, so we're going to just kind of run over here. We're going to show you a quick sequence of the battle. I believe there are about 5 goblins you're going to have to kill. Conversely, you can free Saza and talk your way out of it. There are other ways to handle the goblins in this village, but suffice to say, you're going to have to either negotiate with them so they don't attack you, or kill them. And you're going to want to do that before, because we're actually going to run into a building where we get the iron, infernal iron that we need, right? And then when you exit that building, even if you're sneaking, they're going to see you no matter what. So you can get in, stealth in, you cannot stealth out. I tested this through multiple attempts. So we're just going to speed up here. If you go around to the back here, back right, you can actually sneak up on them. You kind of come up here. There are 2 on this rooftop. There's actually 1 underneath there. You can kind of see them. And then there are 2 across the way. So I think those are the 5. So we're just going to engage in combat, try to take them out here. We're speeding up time here. I am showing you this fight just so you can understand kind of who you need to take out. There are more goblins in this village, but if you engage from this point, you just have to kill 5 of them. I believe there's a bugbear there asleep in the back, so you can just kind of ignore him unless the fight moves over there. So if you're up here and you sneak attack these 2, the other 2 goblins are going to run down. You're going to have that height advantage. One of the critical things in the game is you're going to want to attack with advantage. Effectively, you can roll multiple dice, take the higher roll, which is going to output more damage for you. And then there we go. And then we're going to kind of cap this off here by throwing a spear. I'm doing a barbarian throwing build. So once that's done, I'll post a video on it if you're interested. So once you're done, there's this little door right there. You're going to have to pick lock it or break it down. If you have a Styrian, you should easily be able to pass a check. You can also just keep using thieves kits that you can pick up or purchase from vendors. Once you're in this building, we're going to run all the way to the back here and then climb the ladder to get to a locked chest. So again, you can lock pick it. There are other ways to open up locked chests, so open it however you want. I would probably not throw it off a high cliff to break it, because I've heard reports that sometimes items can be damaged in this. So we just want to get the infernal iron, get back to Damon, and hopefully buy us a little more time. So there you go. We have a note here. You can pause and read it, but there's some redacted information, and then there's kind of a sword there too if you want to use. All right, next you're going to exit. Again, if you stealth in, no matter how much you're stealthing out, I could not successfully stealth out. The other way is through a cave, which has a big spider. So we're back talking to Damon. We're going to give him the infernal iron and see what happens.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment.
Unfortunately, we're blocked out here. This happened 2 for 2 times. I don't know if it's a bug or what.
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
Alright. We just installed it, so we're going to say we feel good.
You look good too. Enjoy it. After spending time in Avernus, I know better than most that you deserve a good turn. That engine wasn't meant for this realm though, and I'm not sure how much longer it's going to last burning that hot. Then again, I do love a challenge. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if the spark plug had a dampener. I'll give it some thought. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
There we go. We finished Forging a Heart, at least part 1 here. I didn't notice a substantive difference. We just bought ourselves more time. Forging a Heart part 2, that will be finding him in Baldur's Gate, which will come later. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please drop a thumbs up. Drop a comment if I missed something important. Thanks for watching.